Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, that is lesson number 2, that is of civics. It is diversity in society. Now, what is diversity in society means? Diversity in society means in our society where we are living now, where you are living, where I am living. So, in that, diversity means the people who live together, people who celebrate together, people who talk in different languages among themselves, and it might be any festivals or anything, so we celebrate with each other. So that is the diversity in our country. Okay, so diversity means what? About it might be about the religious, it might be about food, it might be about customs. Now see, customs means what? The tradition, the dresses, we also use many dresses, and people are living in the society. Okay, and these people are living in the society, which tells us, or it is found that in India, it's this diversity has been seen all over India. So India is a country, it is only one country in the world who is having lots of diversity in the society. Okay, and it is also called our rich culture heritage. So we are having a very rich culture heritage, and so the people from all around the world come and visit us, or they look us how these people of different caste, different religion, different customs, how they live together. So this is a great example which we are setting up in the front of whole world. Okay, so do you understand what is mean of diversity in the society? As the things, as the all these are living things together from many years, a feeling of oneness has developed among the Indian society. Now you can see that many people, just I told before, they speak languages, many languages, that it might be Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, sorry, Gujarati, Urdu. All these are called the different languages spoken by the people, and so much languages we are, although we are learning or although we are hearing it, and we try to speak in that languages also. So this is the diversity in the society. Okay, and this is diversity is only found in India. Okay, so we'll move to the next point. Understood what is meaning of diversity in the society? Okay, so we'll move to the first point, that is 2.1, that is diversity is our strength. Okay, now how the diversity is our strength means of different languages, different peoples, how they are our strength, will look to it. First point, just see, to live with the different groups is to experience coexistence. Coexistence helps to increase the level of understanding among the people. Now see, what are the strength? The strength you can see in the first picture, that is equality, respect, harmony, protest. Diversity is our strength. Now these all things are coming from the society itself. Okay, and see the second point, it acquaints us with each other traditions, customs, and way of life. When it teaches it diversity, what it does, it teaches us the tradition, the customs, and the way of life. Means how the tradition is there, how the custom is there, and how the people are living. Because when we look to other people how they are living, and we developed our standard of living towards them, means we copy, it seems. Okay, we what we do, we copy the people, how he's doing, how he's studying, how he's looking very beautiful, how he dressed up, how his family is, we look towards them. Okay, and See the third point, we respect each other, we adopt certain tradition, it helps us to unite our society. Now see, it is a very important point. The third point, we respect each other. Yes, students, you and me also. Okay, as suppose if I find any elder person in front of me, I also respect that person, and you also respect to your elders also. Yes, it might be your big brother, it might be your big sister, it might be your parents, or it might be your grandparents. Okay, so like this people, when you go outside or when you meet them, you respect very, means the respect comes out generally, it is in our society. Okay, and the last point, this helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. Now see the fourth point, again it is very important point, it helps us to face many natural and social calamities. Now we are having natural calamities, and the society means we, everyone means you, me, and all everyone, people who are living in the society or living in the surroundings, we are fighting with that calamities. It is the natural calamities which is occurred, and you know what is the natural calamities, it is occurred now, and so you are sitting at your home, and so for this calamities we are facing together to remove this calamity from our society, from our surrounding. We are daily in that only, means what we say, we are daily struggling over that calamities everywhere. Social calamities, social means some social problems are there, some protest is going on, something is going on, so like this social calamities also are there, we are facing together. Okay, understood? What is the diversity in our strength? Means diversity is our strength, means what, we give respect to the people, we live in equality, we live in the harmony, it might be we live in the prosperity, we live in the equality, and we help each other. It might be natural or it might be social calamities together. Okay, shall we move to the next point? Understood? I hope you have understood very clearly. We'll move to the next point, that is the principles of secularism. Now secularism, what is mean by secularism? You can just see in the first diagram I have given, the secularism is the principle of separation of government institution and the person mandated to represent the state from religions. Okay, so this is what is the secularism means? The secularism means the India consists of the people following different religion. Okay, and our constitution has made important provisions to ensure that all religion communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. Okay, means what? Now what our constitution has given a freedom, secularism means what? It is about the freedom about the religion, telling in very short, or telling a very in a easy language, means what? Secularism means what? The constitution has given freedom for every religion to worship according to their faith. Means whatever your faith is there in God or in anything, so you have to worship, and that is the freedom given by the constitution. So we'll see what are the rights are given to us towards the secularism. Now India is an important secular nation of the world. Now see what it tells, India is the important secular nation of the world. We'll see what are the principles is given to us by the constitution. The first thing it is, no religion is recognized as the religion of our country. Now see, in all world, there are many nations living India, they are having one religion, but in India is not recognized by any religion. Second point, that is every person has freedom to worship as per the religion or the religion choice. Means whatever your religion is there, you are free to worship according to it. See the third point, there is no discrimination among the people. The people of all religion are treated equally by state. Means you might be from any religion, any caste, you are treated very equally. Okay, now you can see in your school also with your friends, you stay very happily. All are from different religion, all are from different caste, but we are, you and us, means you, I and the people, they do not do any discrimination about the religion. Okay, see the fourth point, opportunity of education, livelihood and government jobs are available to all. Means see, opportunities of education, yes students, now you are getting an opportunity to study in the school. Okay, so in the school there is no any what we say, any discrimination of the caste. Second one, livelihood and government jobs are available to all. Means see, if everyone is searching for government jobs, and so the people are not discriminate among the means you are from this caste, so that caste only people will work in the government field, or they will only get the government jobs. It is not like that. So everyone gets a job in the government field also. Now see the last point, there are special provisions in the constitution for protecting of religion. Now see, there are some special provisions, means special things are done in the constitution to protecting of religions. Mean whatever it is, the constitution has some rights, or it has some act, it might be some acts or laws to protect religion. Minorities are free to protect and preserve their linguistic and cultural identities. They can develop their communities through education. Now see this, every community is developed by only education. Nothing can, without education, the community or the society or anything, it is not developed. So that is why students, you have to take a good education if you want to develop yourself and you want to develop your society as well. Okay, so this is the main point, that is the education is very very important in our life. Okay, so do you understood what are the principles of secularism? Okay, secularism. Okay, so you can see in the second picture also, I have all the religious things, means whatever the worship, it is given in that. So you can have a quick overlook that secularism means no discrimination about any caste or any religions. Okay, and you have freedom to do worship of your religions, whatever your faith is there, you can worship in the society. Okay, shall we move to the next point, that is 2.3, that is the contribution of society to our developments. Now what is our contribution of society to our developments, means what we can do? Let's see. The first point, that is cooperation. Now first thing what you have to do is, that is the cooperation to the society. Now what cooperation is based? All society is based on mutual cooperation and community. Cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each others, solving problems and removing difficulties. Now see, what is cooperation? Cooperation means sharing your problems with each other. Means you discuss your problems with your neighbors, with your friends, with your relatives. So that is the cooperation, and solving whatever the problem is there, you discuss with them, and after discussing, the society gives us the ideas to solving or removing the difficulties. Means whatever the difficulties you are going to face, you are facing it, so that difficulties will come out, and surely the cooperation will be done by the society. See the second point, a family cannot live without cooperation among its members. See, in your family also, when you are living without each other's cooperation, you cannot live. Means it might be your cooperation towards your parents, towards your brother, towards your sisters. So anything is there, the cooperation is needed. See the last point, the third point, the cooperation helps us in our day to day life and progresses smoothly. It is a process of inclusion and moving ahead of society. So, what is cooperation? The cooperation is needed in our day to day life. Means we help each other or we cooperate each other every day, and it helps moving the society as well. Okay, understood the first point, that is cooperation. We'll see the second point, that is tolerance and understanding. Now, what is tolerance? Tolerance should be put together with the patience and kindness, and never with anger, scorn, or indifference. So, what is tolerance and understanding? Means you, whatever your anger is there, whatever your tolerance means, you have to tolerate some people, means whoever is angry, and you have to understand the people. Just see, let us see in the first point what it tells us. Just there is a cooperation in the society, time can be differences of opinion, disputes, and conflicts. So, if there is a cooperation in the society, opinion, disputes, and conflicts. Okay. See the second point, disputes and conflicts arise, lack of agreement, opinions, ideas, and view of the people, prejudice or misconception between each other leads to conflict. Now see, suppose some issue is there in the society and there are some having misconception. Misconception means not understanding properly. It's some things, and these lead to conflict. Means these lead to conflict means they have a fight in the society. So that is why the tolerance and understanding is very, very important in our society. It is nobody's interest to keep conflict going for long time. Means it is not necessary that whatever the fight is going on, it should long away. See the fourth point, this can end when people understand each other and show the spirit of tolerance. Understanding attitude leads lot of new learning. Now see, if we understand each other and if we tolerate each other, what happened? It leads to the new learning, means we learn new things from it. Okay. And the last point, we accept new ideas and enrich our social life. Society provides opportunity of learning and methods of maintaining peace in the society. So if we tolerate each other, if we understand very much very well with each other, it maintain peace in society. Means whatever the peace is there in your society, it is only because you are tolerating and you are understanding your neighbors, your members who are in the surrounding, and because of that, the maintaining of peace. Everybody needs a peace. Everybody is in the search of peace, and when the peace will come, when you start tolerating each other, when you start understanding each other's problems, whatever it might be, so that time the peace will lie in your society. Okay. So we'll move to the next point, that is an opportunity to perform different roles. Now what are the opportunities given by the society to perform different roles? In society we play different roles. So whatever you live in the society, or when you are living in the surrounding, you are playing different role. Now see, you are playing a role of a student in your society. Now you are a child, so you are playing a different role in your society. Each individual has several roles and responsibilities and duties. So whatever you are living in the society, you have some roles, means you have some duties and you have some responsibilities. Now see, what is your duty and what is your responsibility? Your responsibility and your duties has increased now. So what is your responsibility? First responsibility is that you should stay safe and you should be safe at your home. You should take care of yourself as well as your parents. And the second duty is that you should do study regularly in home. You should not trouble your parents. You should not insist to your parents that I want this and I want that. So these are the responsibilities towards everyone. So every individual, means everyone who are living in your society, in your surrounding, they had some duties and responsibilities towards you. See the third point, while playing these roles at home and outside, we form bond with many people. See, when you are playing these roles, it might be at home or it might be outside, some bonding, means there is bonding going on with many people, means you are interacting with many people every day. However, changes may occur in the parts we play, means whatever your part is now going on, some changes might be happen. Okay, so we'll move to the last point, that is regulation of society. Okay, so understood what is an opportunity to perform different roles. Okay, so shall we move? Okay, yes. Now, regulations of society. This is the last point of your lesson. So what is regulations? Now regulation means you are having some rules. Okay, so as you come to school, you have to also follow some rules and regulations. As you live in the society, you form rules and regulations. So see, in the both the pictures, I have given some regulations. These are regulations towards the society. Okay, we'll see the first point. In society, function smoothly requires some rules. So whatever the function of the society is there, it requires some rules and regulation to work smoothly. In ancient times, society was mostly regulated with the help of tradition, but in modern times, along with tradition, laws are needed. Means see, in ancient time it was only about the traditions. So because of the tradition rules, the people were following, means they were living in the happy. Now what is there? Now in modern life, we are applying the tradition as well as laws are there. Means see, laws is different from tradition and customs. Means whatever your tradition is there, whatever your custom is there, the laws are different. See the third point, the regulation of society, laws and the tradition are carried out by organization and institutions. Now whatever the organization and whatever the institutions are there, their laws are towards us, and they tells us some regulations. You have to follow some regulations, you have to follow such rules and regulations if you are living in the society. The third the last point, that is the government bodies at local level play an important role in the process of regulation of society. Now see, the government bodies means whatever the government bodies are there at local level plays an important role. Means whatever the local people, the local government bodies are there, they play an important role in the process of regulation of society. Means whatever the regulations are there, whatever the things are there towards the society, or the laws are there towards us, we have to follow that law. Now also we are following some laws. Okay, because you are sitting at home, so many of them you are looking towards the laws and everything. Okay, so I hope you have understood this lesson. uh, the question answers will be provided to you, and here we end our the second lesson and the first semester, I think so. First semester's portion we have ended up now. Okay, so hence onward you will have to study for your first semester exam, or some test will be provided to you. So for that reason you have to study, and whatever the notes which are going to provide it to you, you have to write in your CW book. Okay, thank you, student. Thank you, students. Stay safe, stay at your home, be safe. Okay, do take care of yourself and as well as your parents. See you.